Hi, my name is Dr. Emmanuel Varipatis. Welcome to Sydney, Australia, and welcome to QuitSmokingAddiction.com. I used to be a smoker. I'm now a relaxed, struggle-free non-smoker. I struggled and suffered with smoking addiction for over 30 years. None of the usual quit smoking methods worked for me, and trust me, I tried them all. What I found was that whenever I was trying to quit, I was somehow fighting other parts of myself that were just as determined that I didn't quit. And it's so hard to win when you're fighting against yourself. I spent many years closely examining smoking addiction, trying to work out what was going on inside my brain that makes this happen. And what I eventually worked out is that there are actually 4 different layers of addiction: nicotine addiction, the habitual smoking addiction, emotional addiction, and instant reward addiction. We tend not to be aware of a lot of these forces when they are in operation, and if we are, we relabel them as something else. We tell ourselves stories about why we're addicted. And for me, once I was aware of these forces and able to deal with them, then they weren't able to control me from the shadows anymore. I found that when there were no longer any parts of me trying to keep me from quitting, then what was left were the parts of me that wanted to quit, and so the smoking and the struggling just disappeared. For me, it took many years of obsessive efforts to get to this point. So what I have done with this knowledge is to create a structure, a language, and an action plan so that you too can become a non-smoker minus the time and struggle. The first part of this is a free educational ebook called Planet Smoking: The Evolution of Your Smoking World. This explains how the 4 addictions evolve over time so that you can develop both a general and a personal understanding of why you're currently addicted, of what drives your attachments and beliefs around smoking, and of what keeps you trapped on what we call planet smoking. This ebook will change forever the way you think about smoking, addiction, and quitting. It is available free for download from QuitSmokingAddiction.com. Out of the understanding gained in the book arises the quitting program, Escape Planet Smoking. Here you can access our QSA workbook and community. The video in the QSA program section of this website explains this in more detail. So, start your journey now. Your reward is freedom.